Jack, I suppose it's welcome home. Welcome back to Hayes Lane, an exciting new role for you as Head of Athletic Performance. How does it feel to be back?
Yeah, brilliant. It's good to see the changes that have happened, you know, especially from when I was first here and when I left, I knew plans were in place. But actually being shown around, and especially the new stand and everything behind the classrooms, the offices and the gym itself is unbelievable. It really is, for not only this level but levels above.
So tell us a little bit about your new role and what it entails.
Yeah, so I'm Head of Athletic Performance. I'll be coming in, you know, around the gym, working a lot with the sports science department, with the 18s, 23s and the first team. So everything gym related, their strength sessions, if we're going to do bike, if we do the, so maybe some of the warm-ups and stuff like that, I'll be involved with that and sort of taking head on that with the sports science department.
In professional football now, the work in the gym is equally as important as stuff footballers do with the ball at their feet as well. So you'll be having a real impact on these players' progression.
100%. You know, I think it's important that, you know, the way the game's going, especially for the younger players coming up, and there has been a few that have obviously come through and pushed on, it's more important than ever to get in the gym and really get your body to a place where they can handle the demand. And I think, you know, with what the club have done now, it gives the players, not only the young boys, but also the players that are coming in, stepping straight into that challenge of National League, the best chance to succeed and ultimately get promotion.
You know this level better than any, and it is the fine margins as well. So I suppose part of your role will be preparing the players, the young and those in the first team as well, to give every single advantage going into the new season.
100%. And I think, like I said, we're working with Max and George Leach, who is 23 and the sports scientist, Max. You know, we're working together, and the young boys might need something different to, say, the older boys like Webbo, for example. So we're using the data that they collect, and also, you know, the stuff that I oversee, bringing that together and giving everyone in the squad the best chance to kick on.
Looking at the facility here in the gym, I know you had a few of the first team in doing a bit of extra work ahead of next week. It's amazing, isn't it? It's everything any professional footballer could want.
Oh, 100%. I mean, when I got showed around here, I couldn't quite believe what we have here. And I think anyone that's been in or seen it will say it blows most clubs out of the water. I don't know another team in this league that has what we have, and I'd even go with the league above. So it's great, and it's brilliant from Robin to get this in place for this season already. And you know, we're going to use it to full advantage and hopefully give us the best chance this year. And
of course, you're still playing yourself captain at Dulwich Hamlet, and you'll be able to carry on pursuing your football alongside this role as well, which is fantastic.
100%. I think, you know, I spoke to Mark Hammond when I got told to come in, and he's done really well for giving me the opportunity to carry on with my football outside, which, you know, is massive for me. It won't take away anything of me doing my job here, which is perfect, but I see this now as my next step, and to be at Bromley, a club that I've grew up with and I love, I couldn't ask for any more.
In a way, it probably serves even better that you're still playing at a really high standard as well, because you're an example of, if you do this work in the gym, you can sustain a career at the highest level.
100%. I think there's already some of the, I bring up the young boys again, because I know the young boys from when I was here before, and a lot of them have come up to me already and asking for extra sessions or what can I do to sort of be at the top level. And I think my experience of being around this level and for as long as I have, they sort of will take on board what I have to say, and they can see the level that they can get to just from listening to me.
That's a really good point, because I suppose you're a trusted face. People know that you epitomise everything about the DNA here at Bromley Football Club, so anyone can kind of approach you and get those extra tips. And I also get the impression that's something that really drives and motivates you, that ability to help individuals get better as well as the collective.
100%. I know, even from my years as a player here, I'd spend a bit of time with those that wanted me to help. So it just made sense for me that this is the route I wanted to go down, and honestly, my door's always open, so to say. anyone that wants any advice or anything, I'm there. I mean, I've been there, done it. I've seen the pathway. So anything that I can do to help anyone, I'm more than willing.
I think everyone knows how much the football club means to you. You mean a lot to the football club as well. Has it happened more quickly than you expected to be a part of the club and the day-to-day operations at Hayes Lane?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I left, I've only had a year out from the club. You know, leaving the club that I've been at for 8 years was tough. Again, there's no bad blood, it's football. So, you know, when the door was open for me to potentially come back as quick as it has, there was no way I was going to say no. This is a club that, like you said, is in my DNA and something I love. So for me to actually be able to come work here and work with the players, work with the staff, and be on the other side now is something that I definitely couldn't turn down.
I think supporters are going to be thrilled to know that you're involved here throughout the week as well. How excited are you about the season that's coming up, not only with the academy and the young players, but the National League seems to be getting more and more competitive each season as well?
Oh, 100%. You want to play at the highest level and the level be as best as it can, which this is probably the hardest year I've ever seen in National League. But already seeing what the boys have been doing and stuff going on behind the scenes, it's so much been going on that, you know, I believe, I really do, that we're setting ourselves up for the best chance of success. But yeah, we go again, National League. It's going to be a tough year, but nothing that I don't think we can handle and really push on.
You mentioned that it's been a busy first week back for you. It's going to get even busier next week as well. Can you give supporters a bit of a glimpse and an insight into the detail that has gone into the players' pre-season programme? Yeah,
I mean, Max sat down, again, who's the lead sports scientist, sat down and he's come up with their off-season, which was a little bit tailored this year, just because of the FA Trophy run and what a good win that was. So, what a day! But because it'll be a bit of a short pre-season, because the boys need their rest, because the season went on that little bit longer. But we've done everything we can to make sure that pre-season is set up, from getting the right foods in, getting, you know, all the recovery shakes and stuff like that. Obviously, getting the gym open was a big thing. But yeah, everyone behind this. Honestly, I've seen you know, the gaffer, Dunhey, Steve Harris in here every day pretty much. So I know everything on that side is ready to go. But yeah, I think we've put everything in place ready for a successful season.
Well, the boys are in very safe hands. Congratulations on your new role.
I appreciate it, thank you.